Bessie Coleman was a true pioneer, a trailblazer in every sense of the word. She became the first African-American woman to earn a pilot's license, breaking barriers that seemed insurmountable at the time. Imagine the world back then. It was a time of segregation and limited opportunities for women, especially women of color. The societal norms were rigid, and the paths to success were often blocked. Yet, Bessie soared above these challenges, quite literally. She refused to be grounded by the limitations imposed on her by society. Her story is one of incredible courage and determination. She traveled to France to earn her license when no American flight school would accept her. Bessie's journey inspires us all to reach for the sky, no matter the obstacles. Her aerial performances captivated audiences and broke down racial barriers. She teaches us that with passion and perseverance, anything is possible. Her legacy is a testament to the power of dreams and the strength of the human spirit. Her legacy continues to encourage generations to chase their dreams. Young girls and boys look up to her as a symbol of what can be achieved with hard work and determination. Bessie Coleman is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, we can overcome and achieve greatness. Her life and achievements continue to inspire and remind us that the sky is not the limit, but just the beginning. Bessie Coleman's story began in Texas in 1892, a time when the state was still grappling with the aftermath of the Civil War and the challenges of Reconstruction. She was one of 13 children born to sharecroppers. Life was hard, with the family toiling from dawn to dusk in the cotton fields just to make ends meet. Bessie worked alongside her family in the cotton fields, experiencing the grueling labor and harsh conditions firsthand. She also attended a segregated school where resources were scarce and the quality of education was often subpar. Despite facing poverty and discrimination, young Bessie had big dreams. She was determined to rise above her circumstances. She yearned for a life beyond the cotton fields, dreaming of opportunities that seemed out of reach for a young black girl in the early 20th century. Bessie was fascinated by stories of flight during World War I. The tales of daring pilots and their flying machines captured her imagination. She dreamed of becoming a pilot, envisioning herself soaring through the skies, free from the constraints of her earthly struggles. However, her path was filled with obstacles. The societal norms and racial barriers of the time were formidable. In America, no flight schools would accept a black woman. The doors to her dreams seemed firmly shut, but Bessie was not one to give up easily. Undeterred, Bessie Coleman looked beyond America's borders. She learned French and traveled to Paris. In 1921, she enrolled in the famous Caudron Brothers School of Aviation. The training was rigorous, yet Bessie excelled. In just 7 months, she earned her pilot's license from the Fédération Aéronautique Internationale. This achievement made history. Bessie Coleman became the first African-American woman and the first Native American person to achieve this feat. Bessie Coleman returned to America a hero. Her journey was not just about personal achievement, but about breaking barriers and challenging societal norms. She was determined to use her platform to inspire others. Bessie spoke passionately to audiences, encouraging young African Americans to pursue their dreams, no matter how impossible they seemed. Bessie became a skilled stunt pilot, known for her daring aerial feats. Her performances were not just about entertainment, they were a statement of courage and resilience. She performed in air shows across the country, captivating audiences with her skill and courage. Her shows drew large crowds, and she became a symbol of what could be achieved with determination and hard work. She refused to perform at segregated events. Bessie stood firm in her beliefs, using her influence to challenge racial segregation and promote equality. Bessie used her voice to advocate for equality and opportunity for all. She spoke out against injustice and became a beacon of hope for many. Bessie dreamed of opening a flying school for African Americans. She wanted to create opportunities for others to follow in her footsteps and break into the world of aviation. Tragically, her life was cut short in a plane crash in 1926. The aviation world lost a pioneer, but her spirit and vision lived on. Despite her untimely death, Bessie Coleman's legacy continues to soar. She remains an enduring inspiration, reminding us that the sky is not the limit, but just the beginning.